I need y'all to like the video, comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. Up next, we got a black queen that slipped up and said she caught 40 bodies already. And the aftermath behind that. Check it out.
Alright, so you had said that the argument started over sex?
Hmm?
You said this.
Yeah, we were arguing over sex. Like, we had a conversation about body counts.
How was that conversation started? Was it just a normal conversation?
We were listening to music, and me and her were talking. And then he comes in the room, well, actually in the kitchen, because that's where the fight started. Okay. And he's like, 42? You fuck 42 niggas, you know.
So, y'all were listening to music.
We were cooking, like, the food is on the floor.
Yeah, just BSing around, having a conversation.
Exactly. And you come in.
Was he here when y'all started that conversation?
Yeah, he was in the room.
And then he comes out after.
Came in the kitchen. That's where we were cooking at. The food is on the floor. The pots and pans is at the wall. Everything is on the floor.
Okay. So, and they started fighting in the kitchen. What did you do after you saw them start fighting?
I grabbed both of them and I told both of them to stop. And she has hair like mine, and he has dreads. So when he went to pull, you can see the pieces. Her hair is on the floor. When he went to go pull pieces, that's when my pieces came out, and I grabbed his hair, and I'm getting them off.
With any cuts or anything?
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah. Do you mind if I take a picture of that? Sure. All right, I'm gonna go to the hospital checking on her.
My brother and her brother are coming to pick us up. The kids. But her mom is on the way to the hospital.
That's awesome. Good. And I will make sure her mom knows that the babies are with you in Pooler.
In Pooler.
Okay. And how far is your brother away?
He stays in Pooler too. He stays with me. So they're coming from Pooler.
Okay.
But it's that 6 o'clock traffic.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ideally have them also stick around here until they get here. Okay. So that way
I'm gonna walk downstairs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And you got shoes. Well, actually, I need to. Do you have information on your gun?
I do, but it's at my home, like the box where it came from. All right. Got it from off of mid-ground.
Okay. I'm gonna give you my number or my card. I need that information.
Okay.
After rescuing the victim, officers rushed her to the hospital, where her mother was already waiting in fear. As doctors began emergency treatment, police informed her of the brutal details her daughter had just revealed. The crime scene was only the beginning. The bruises, the blood, the fear in her voice, it all pointed to a violent and calculated attack.
Hi. Hey, Mom?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Yes, give me better. That was a dumb question. I'm sorry. You miss. No.
Is she okay?
She is right now in the back getting testing.
Are you
protected? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Detective Case. My name is NPD and it's Pam Valentine, okay? So, your grandbabies are okay?
I know. I talked to my niece.
She did? Okay.
Because I was at work.
Yes. Okay, so they're all going to Pooler.
What's that?
Your grandbabies are going with your niece. Yeah. They're going to Pooler. They're getting out the house.
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to let you know that.
Okay, hold up. So I was confused at first. So that's the sister that's telling the story about what happened to her sister when she revealed that she had 46 bodies and he couldn't handle that. That's crazy work. I mean, you gotta do like a background check or something, man. I mean, that's not I wouldn't suggest you react that way, but I understand.
Okay, so this is one thing that we need to stop doing in the black community. So I noticed that they's taking away Section 8 and they trying to take away food stamps and they trying to take away a lot of government programs, and a lot of women feeling some type of way. And it's like, now y'all gonna see how hard it is to really make it out here with nobody. A lot of y'all be teaching y'all kids, oh, you get it out the mud. Oh, you don't need nobody. Oh, you don't need no man. Oh, you don't need no help. But a lot of y'all always had help from the government. And I don't really think it's right how y'all be having these kids and living off the government for years. And then y'all want to kick y'all kids out at 18 and tell them to find a way when you ain't never found a way. Like, y'all gonna really see with these programs being taken away, like how hard it is. Like, now you see what really be going on. Like, this stuff is crazy. Like, these chicks be living off of government assistance, trying to teach their kids that you don't need nobody, you don't need no man, you don't need no help, but they got all the help in the world. Like, this sound crazy. Like, we really about to see how this blow out. Like, this is crazy.
I've been saying this. We about to experience the great reset. Women are gonna have to come back to the negotiation table with brand new offers, because once daddy government stop playing stepdaddy to all these kids, then your baby daddy selection is gonna be one that you're gonna have to think about carefully. It can't just be about looks and how he make you feel. It's gonna be more so about what can he provide realistically.
This idea that the black man hates the black woman.
Don't nobody hate these hoes. What's going on? Nah, what's going on is that they hate us. They hate us so much that they trying to beat us now. You feel me? And it ain't all black women. It's the social media black women. Cause regular black women ain't even worried about that shit. Like what you think the black women worry about, like how black men hate them and shit like that. Ain't no regular black woman think about that shit. It's these social media hoes that's trying to manipulate a motherfucker. They say that shit they say that because they want the nigga they meet, they want them to just automatically love them. Like you want me to come in and shit like with the mentality like, man, she already think niggas hate her. Black men hate her. This is me gonna love the bitch and just spoil the taste. Nah, I hate your ass too. Till your ass prove me otherwise. Like, nah, for real, bitch, I hate you too. Until you make me love you. Cause you ain't finna run that game on me, like try to make a nigga love y'all real so a nigga can spoil you. Yeah, bitch, I hate you too.
I say it like this, like it's almost like our women are jealous of the position that we have in God's eyes. And so in order for them to feel secure about their position in our lives, they either try and compete with us or manipulate us. And they use like these terms as if we hate them because we are admonishing them or giving correction. You don't waste no valuable time, resources, or energy on nothing that you don't really love. You don't correct anything that you don't really love. And so they're twisting a black man's love and his correction as hate in order so that they could continue to operate in the same standard and activity that they've been living in.
Hey, listen, you gotta understand the difference between a joke and when somebody being for real. A lot of times people don't joke with you. They want to see your reaction to how you gonna respond. If you respond with too much concern, or if you respond and shut down everything that they say, then it's a joke. Because they still don't want to lose you in the end. You gotta understand, when somebody show you who they really are, believe them. When somebody tell you who they really are, believe them. Understand that some people, they ain't gonna never be able to tell you straight up what it is and what it ain't. Some people ain't gonna never be able to tell you what they want and what they don't want. So when they start giving you little signs of jokes, telling you that they don't want nothing for real with you, they just want to play with you, believe them. When people tell you something that it don't match your aura, believe them. Don't take it as no joke.
I think Maya Angelou said it the best. Someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. A lot of times we like to make people become whatever version of themselves that we see in our mind, holding on to relationships that shouldn't even be there. Me personally, I keep a small circle. I don't really like to keep too many people around me because I'm always focused on projecting forward.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give an example of what you mean by that?
And the crazy part about it is, I still don't think she'll get it.
I just can't with my daughter. I got pulled over by the police. He asked me why I was flying. I told him, please, I'm just trying to get my daughter to her doctor's appointment. We look in the back of the seat, and here she go. She like, boy, she done got me out of a ticket, boy. Do you hear me? If that ain't my daughter.
Boy, you raised her right, boy. She gotta commit to that role. She don't commit, then it ain't gonna work.
Listen, I noticed that a lot of women want a husband, but they don't want to be a wife. You don't want to be submissive. You don't want to follow his lead. You don't want him to be the man of the household. You just want the accolades that come with saying you have a husband. You want the wedding. You want the celebration. But it's time to be realistic. A lot of men don't want to get married because they feel like it's not benefiting them. And honestly, we can't blame them because a lot of us just want to have a husband, but we have to realize in order to really keep a husband, we have to learn how to be a wife, and a good one at that.
What a lot of single modern women fail to realize today is that the role of a wife comes with responsibilities. What's happening is that you're combining two people's lives into one and moving forward a family unit. And so that requires two people to hold certain roles in that marriage. In order to do that though, it has to be parsed out separately. A lot of women want to come into a relationship and think that that's the end of them having to work for the rest of their life and they can just wake up every day and exist. That's not what marriage is. Marriage is actually duty and work.
Oh wow, you are gorgeous.
Oh please, let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
See, this is the problem right here.
A man give you a compliment straight out the gate, no game, no pressure, just genuine, and you deflect it like he lying.
What?
Just get out, please.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. That's rude of me. Just, can you please get out, please?
That man choosing peace over potential. You can't ask for a good man, then clown him when he shows up. Sometimes thank you is all it takes to keep the car in drive.
I'm not trying to be rude, just trying to be happy.
Whatever.
So.
You see how peace makes people uncomfortable? This man gave her a compliment, stayed calm when she got slick, and still shows emotional maturity. Some folks, they don't want no good man. They just want attention, control, or chaos. And when you don't play the game, they call it rude.
These modern women don't understand that if you get a good nigga, he most likely ain't gonna tolerate none of your bullshit. So you probably got one strike and you're out. He usually probably, especially somebody that's on top of his game, he's probably looking for things to disqualify you because he's trying to find somebody that's gonna fit the role that he's outlined, not somebody that's not gonna fit it. And childishness like that is automatically a clear indicator that you're probably not mature enough to fit whatever role he's trying to fill.
Believe that he's gay.
Ask how he identifies.
How do you identify?
Actually, I identify as...
Oh, here we go. It's that long plethora of, oh my God.
Wait for it.
I will. Let me get a chair.
Brother, fatigue be so real. I guess Gen Z don't understand how exhausting they are. They're not gonna realize it until they've matured and they look back like, damn, we were so entitled and exhausting. Like, how did people even deal with us? They're gonna have the most, I don't know what it's called. I know there's like this terminology when you look back on things and you have like embarrassment about yourself. Maybe like an old post you probably did and you're like, damn, what was I thinking? That's Gen Z in a nutshell.
Crazy, but I think that men actually mean what they say. Like, no hidden message, no secret meaning, no emotional code to crack, just yes, no, up, down. But 9 times out of 10, I interpret it way differently. He says I'm tired. What I hear is tired of me, of this relationship, of life. Maybe I'm too much. Is he gonna leave? Like, should I back off? But the reality is, he just yawned. He says, oh, I didn't notice. He doesn't pay attention, doesn't care. He didn't notice the thing I changed. Clearly he doesn't value me. He really actually didn't even notice. His brain didn't register it. He says, I'm not hungry. He doesn't like my cooking. He's mad. He ate somewhere else. He must be hiding something. Why isn't he hungry? What did I do? Actually, it's because he had 2 burritos from the gas station at 4 p.m. They say it's blue. We're like, but what does that mean? Is it sad? Is it deep? Is it about me? No, it's just blue.
That's the different languages between men and women. Men talk, women interpret. And so when you're saying something to her, she's not only listening, matter of fact, she's barely listening to what you're saying and mostly feeling what it is that you're trying to convey.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
If you made it this far, check out the video we just did where President Obama was giving his advice on how young men need gay male leadership to help them get a different perspective on life.